The scandal of the week in India was all about Sanchar Sathi, a state-developed and run app that the government last week decided to force all smartphone makers to pre-install on their devices, with a grace period of 90 days. Following substantial backlash from practically everywhere and everyone, the Indian government has today decided to back down. The Indian Telecom Ministry now says the app will remain voluntary and smartphone makers will no longer be required to pre-install it. This requirement has proven controversial with device makers like Apple, that reportedly refused to follow the order, as well as users wondering why the Indian government would want to push something like this so hard. Government officials yesterday walked back some of the initial provisions of the order, saying that users were free to enjoy the benefits of the app or delete it from their phones if they didn't want anything to do with it, despite the fact that the order itself says device makers have to ensure that the app's functionalities are not disabled or restricted. So far, the Indian government hasn't officially communicated with smartphone makers telling them about the new change and the fact that they no longer have to preload Sanchar Sathi on their devices, but that will probably happen later today. The app was released in January and has amassed 14 million downloads thus far and had 3 million monthly active users in November. It's intended to report fraud, track stolen phones, block them, and prevent them from being misused.